Alright, so what you see here is this case with the front panel completely removed. In order to install the front fan, in order to get the screws to it, the front of the case had to be completely removed. Now, one thing with these fans is they come with self-tapping screws into the plastic, which are these little guys right here. Now, these screws can be a pain to try to get installed if you just throw the fan in the case and try to screw it in. It doesn't work that way. What you've got to do is, before the fan's even installed, run the screws through the holes first. So it's kind of like if you're drilling into wood. It's easier if you pre-drill a tiny hole and then put the screw in that way, opposed to just putting the screw right into straight wood that has no predefined channel of where it's going. So at this point, the front intake fan has been installed. Now we just got to hook it up to the motherboard, and the next step is running wires, running the power leads, and we can lighten the load by removing these little bays which are unnecessary. Just pop right out. Go, one's off. And two's off. And this one as well. Alright, great. So this case now is ready for a CD-ROM, a hard drive, and the power connections. Alright, at this point, this will be a good point to shut the camera off, but before I do, let me just show you the front of the case here. This is the piece that had to come off. Put it over here in the light so you can see. This whole piece comes off, and as you can see, these are the little cables and such, and I'll be running them all nicely. Wire management, cable management will be the last step. It's very important to have cable management, because if not, your intake fan and exhaust fans won't work efficiently, because the cabling will be slowing down the wind tunnel effect, which is the perfect idea to have, or perfect setup to have when cooling the system down. Fresh air coming in from the front, hot air coming out, sucked up the back. Alright, well, this will do it for this step here. Brought to you by NickLocker.com Remote Service.